Hey quiz adventurers, welcome to Quiz Kingdom. Today, Froggy brings you the Alphabet Quiz Challenge, where your task is to think fast and find the correct answers based on letters of the alphabet. You'll face 60 exciting questions, and for each one, you'll have only 10 seconds to come up with the right answer. Stay focused, react quickly, and trust your instincts before the timer runs out. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and get ready for more fun and brain-teasing challenges. Alright, let's go! The first round started. Can you name a beverage that begins with the letter C? My answers are Coca-Cola, coffee, and Canada Dry. Can you list a car brand that begins with F? Ferrari, Ford, Fiat. Just a piece of cake. What fruit can you think of that begins with G? Grape, guava, grapefruit. Which Disney character's name starts with M? Mickey Mouse, Mulan, Moana. Bingo! Would you rather get stuck inside the TV, become Ursula forever, or like this video? I know you'd choose to like this video. What school item begins with the letter B? Backpack, book, binder. Can you name a country that starts with M? Mexico, Malaysia, Morocco. Can you name something in a bathroom that starts with T? Towel, toothbrush, toilet. Name a city that starts with L. Los Angeles, London, Lisbon. Can you name a drink that starts with S? My answers are soda, smoothie, and Sprite. What food can you eat that begins with C? Cheese, chicken, cake. Bingo! Remember the position of all the cakes and tell us which one's changed. Yes, the cake that changed is here after all. Which Disney character begins with A? Ariel, Aladdin, Anna. Bingo! Name a sport that starts with B. Basketball, baseball, bowling. Name a sea creature that starts with S. Shark, seal, seahorse. Just a piece of cake. Name a dessert that starts with I. Exactly. Ice cream, ice pop, icing. What country begins with the letter A? Argentina, Australia, Austria. Can you say a word that contains sun? Sunshine, sunrise, sunflower. What can you see in the sky that begins with C? Cloud, comet, crescent moon. What food begins with the letter S? My answers are salad, soup, and sushi. Would you rather? Or comment the first word that appears in your mind. Let's comment the first word that appears in your mind. Name an animal that starts with T. Tiger, turtle, toucan. Name a color that starts with P. The colors I chose are pink, purple, and peach. Can you name a toy that begins with L? Exactly. Lego, Labubu, lightsaber. Can you name an insect that starts with B? Butterfly, beetle, bumblebee. What makes noise and begins with D? My answers are drum, door, and dog. Name a fruit that starts with A. Exactly. Apple, avocado, apricot. Which month begins with J? January, June, July. Just a piece of cake. Can you name a snack that begins with P? Spot on! Those are popcorn, pretzels, potato chips. Something's different here, but which is it? Right here! You're amazing! Can you think of a word that contains water? They are waterfall, watermelon, waterproof. Name a superpower that starts with F. Flying, freezing time, fire control. Name a kitchen item that begins with P. My answers are plate, pan, and pot. Which color begins with B? Blue, brown, and beige. Too easy. Which superhero's name starts with S? Spider-Man, Superman, and Scarlet Witch. They're my favorite. Say a word that includes bio. I can name 3 words easily: biology, biography, biopic. Name a drink that starts with L. Lemonade, latte, lychee tea. Name a video game character that starts with M. Mario, Minecraft Steve, Mega Man. Mario's hiding somewhere. Only the people with good eyes can find him. Do you see him anywhere? Oops, there he is! Can you name a vegetable that starts with C? Carrot, cabbage, cauliflower. Name a word that contains fire. Firework, fireplace, firefighter. Name a fruit that begins with P. Peach, pear, pineapple. Bingo! Name a school subject that starts with M. Math, music, media. Too easy. Can you name an emotion that starts with S? My answers are sad, surprised, and shy. Name something in a bathroom that starts with S. Soap, shampoo, sink. Name an animal that begins with E. And they are elephant, eagle, eel. What clothing item begins with J? Jeans, jacket, jersey. Can you name a color that starts with G? Spot on! Green, gray, gold. What country begins with J? Japan, Jordan, Jamaica. Can you find the ramen bowl in just 10 seconds? Oh, the ramen bowl's in the middle. Can you name a job that starts with P? Pilot, painter, photographer. Name a jungle animal that starts with M. The answers are monkey, macaque, mouse. Which car brand starts with L? Lamborghini, Lexus, Land Rover. Which swimming animal starts with D? Dolphin, duck, dog. Just a piece of cake. Which Disney movie begins with F? I can name 3 movies: Frozen, Fantasia, Finding Nemo. What morning activity begins with B? Brushing teeth, breakfast, backpack check. Name a drink that starts with T. Tea, tomato juice, tonic water. Can you name a vegetable that begins with L? lettuce, leek, lima bean. Too easy. Name something made of metal that starts with K. My answers are key, knife, and kettle. Final round. What food starts with R? Spot on. Rice, ravioli, radish. For more quizzes and challenges, click another Quiz Kingdom video and keep the fun going. Thanks for watching. Froggy will see you next time.